Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to Notre Dame College Prep here in Niles, Illinois, inside of the Don Dome, as this place is raucous right now, and it's only going to get louder as the night goes on. Fun matchup tonight as the Notre Dame Dons host the St. Patrick's Shamrocks. I'm Aiden Nelson, joined by Jimmy Ryan. Jimmy, obviously big game, rivalry game, everyone knows this. What's in store for tonight?
Sorry?
What's in store for tonight?
What's in store? All right. First of all, this is the first ESCC matchup of the season for both of these teams, so it's going to be kind of like that jump start to start off in that conference run. Additionally, the conference has changed differently with the schedule. Last year, you did play both teams twice, once at home, once away. Now, it's not like that. This is the only opportunity that St. Pat's is going to have to beat Notre Dame and vice versa. So this is going to be big for conference matchups and pushing on as this is early in the season.
Yeah, and obviously going into this one, Pats has looked a little cleaner to start their season. But as you said, ESCC conference play, it's a whole new game, especially if this one's taking place at the Don Dome. Never know what can happen. Some names to watch in tonight's matchup for the Dons. Number 4, Brady Selhurst. Athlete of the week last week, averaged about 28, 29 points per game. And he had himself some great games leading into this one. Moving over to the Shamrocks, some names to pay attention to. Number 13, E.J. Breland was all-conference last year, as we're trying to get over the student sections. E.J. Breland, all-conference last year, had himself a great season. Playing off of that, number 30, Nevaeh Hawkins, had himself a great game here in the Don Dome last year, solidified their win with an absolutely slam home dunk to go up by 4 with about 17 or so seconds left. That'll do it for our pregame. About a minute or so left until prayer and national anthem. We'll be back after those at tip-off.
In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, Amen. Lord, we come before you tonight in this stadium, surrounded by our teammates, our families, and our friends.
We give you thanks for the many blessings you have bestowed on us all, including the gift of athletic competition.
May we glorify you not only through this contest, but through the ways we make you known, loved, and served in our communities and our world.
We ask you to bless our communities, the Dons of Notre Dame College Prep and the Shamrocks of St. Patrick High School, and all of our parents and faculty who support us.
Above all, help us to remember that despite our differences, we share a common brotherhood as your children, Lord.
We ask all of this in your name. Amen. St. John Baptist de La Salle. Notre Dame.
Welcome to tip-off, here to start this adventure of a night. And it looks like we're gonna have a bit of a false start there by Brady Selhurst, trying to win the tip. This one's for real, he wins it fair and square this time around.
Yeah, a little nervous started off. Don's finding possession of the ball early.
Vincent Shell with it.
Taking their time early on. Getting trapped in that corner.
Not much doing. Shell picked up his dribble, could have been dangerous there. Reed Rosslyn driving under the basket and hits the bottom of the backboard, unable to get anything going there. EJ Brilliant with it now, who gets called for a carry as he drives to the net, meaning the Dons get the ball right back 30 seconds into this game.
Yeah, a little messy started off, but I'm sure it's just the nerves. As we go on, we'll probably smooth it out, but the Dons back with possession, driving down.
Savarno with it, gives it to Shell in the corner, who toe taps his way to stay in bounds. Savarno again kicks it out now to Selhurst. Both of these guys trying to find an open man. Rhea all the way across the court and out of bounds.
Yeah, I mean, Ryder, known, last year with that pass, kind of choked the game, but it's all good. Today's a new day. Gotta lock in there.
Cheslowski with it now. Shamrocks. A lot of movement here around the top of the key. Sorry, I apologize. I called it Jonovic. Cheslowski, I apologize for that one. Misread the number, saw 34 as 35. EJ Breland driving to the basket hard. Foul called, and it appears that he'll be heading to the line for two.
A really good opportunity here to take the lead with 6 minutes and 33 seconds to go. A little bit of a quick start here. On the line now. Looking to get the first points on the board.
Breland's first one hits back iron and bounces out.
We'll have a second attempt though.
Gotta assume that the crowd noise here is having some sort of effect on these shots. Second one, no good.
Yeah, during the warm-ups, Pat's not really hitting those shots. Crowd really getting into their head here.
Savarno with it.
Ryder back in.
Dons with a rather stagnant offense, trying to get an open man. Cross court to Selhurst, corner feed to Shell, his three-pointer. Too long.
Yeah, he was wide open. That could have been a perfect opportunity, but now St. Pat's find themselves back on their own side. Maybe get the first.
Favia, pull-up three-pointer. No good.
5:50 left, still no points on the board. Gonna be Brock.
Both these teams trying to get something going on offense and just have not been able to. Savarno now driving, tries to get it into Ross at the paint, and Hawkins denies him.
They're really good out of Hawkins denying those points. Those first points on the board are going to need a lot for momentum going forward in this first quarter. 5:30 left.
Kavanaugh driving down the baseline, kicks it out. Favia now driving, and he tries to get something to Hawkins. Ball on the ground, scrummed for it. Hawkins gets away with it and kicks it back out to Favia. Kavanaugh's three, no good. Selhurst with a nice rebound.
Selhurst really driving down the field there. Court, giving to Brock though, taking his time. Back to Brock.
Pass almost a little too long there from Selhurst, but Savarno able to get to it. Brady's three-pointer, in and out. And Reed Rosser with a nice hustle rebound. Rhea trying to go back up with it, and he can't get it in. And it's gonna kick off of the foot of Nevaeh Hawkins under the basket, so the Dons will retain possession.
4:35 here, first in the first quarter. Not any points scored yet. Dons are going to look for their first opportunity here, though. Looking for the open man.
Savarna trying to get rid of it and just lets it fly deep to Ricky DeVito, who has just checked into the game for, I believe, Vincent Shell.
And making those changes early. So Savarna back to Ryder.
Savarna with it on top of the key, trying to drive. Soft pass. Corralled in by DeVito. Now he goes cross court to Selhurst and the Dons with a lot of these jump over the head passes. And that one's gonna get stolen away. EJ Breland with the quick hands. Pull up three-pointer is way too short. He gets his own rebound though, now drives to the rim and can't finish it with some great defense.
Yeah, both sides doing really good here. A lot of over the head shots. Saw this during the JV game, didn't work out in their favor. Dons playing it well though.
DeVito trying to drive baseline, and a foul is going to be called. Trying to see who that was on. If I'm reading numbers correctly, which I am now, Stephen Quach, who's going to get charged with a blocking foul.
They're really good there. Once again, though, the Dons are going to have this opportunity to open it up. Ryder taking his time.
Savarna finally gets it in after some hesitation. Now the Dons just trying to get something going on offense. Again, pretty stagnant, trying to find an open guy. Rhea takes one dribble at the free throw line, can't get it to go, but Selhurst with the putback rebound puts the first points on the board almost 5 minutes into this game.
Yeah, really a slow game to start here. Hopefully that'll be the kick in the back that both teams need to start moving. Either way, though, Ryder playing defense well.
Watch driving to the rim, denied by Ryder Rhea.
Savarna back on the drive, looking for
Selhurst three-pointer, short. Reed with the nice rebound though. Savarna from the three-point line is no good. Breland bring it back up court now. This is now Quach.
Once again, looking for the open man. The Dons defense has been holding strong so far. With 2 minutes 30 left, St. Pat's is going to try to make their move here.
Both of these teams hanging around with the ball around the top of the key, three-point line in general, and just trying to find either somebody open around the three-point arc or take it themselves to the rim. As Hawkins tries to do here, but a foul called. Looks like number 14, Reed Rosslin, going to get charged with that one.
Yeah, Reed. Can't really. It's all good though. 2 minutes, 13 seconds left. Pats are going to have the first opportunity really here to, once again, get points on the board. But both defenses have been really well here so far.
I mean, yeah, and you can see that just in the scoreboard. We're 6 minutes into this game, and only one basket's gone in so far. Some great blocks by both sides as well.
Drive up.
Trying to get something to happen. And that one's stolen by the Dons. It ended up in Brady Selhurst's hands, but it was either Ryder Rhea or Anthony Glaviano who tipped it. Pats running a 2-1-2. Trying to make sure nothing gets through.
Ryder once again, top of the key.
Glaviano with the bounce pass to Selhurst. Can't finish it, fighting for a rebound. Hawkins comes away with it.
Breland looking for the first points on the game. First St. Patrick, driving up.
Now driving, mid-ranger in and out again. This rim must be cursed or something. Nothing is falling for these Shamrocks.
I can't say that for both teams realistically, but hopefully.
A rough pass gets saved by Selhurst. Savarna to Rhea to Glaviano in the corner.
Big three right there. Opening up that lead with less than a minute left to go on a running clock in the first quarter. St. Patrick is going to look for their first move.
Trying to points. Hawkins now driving. Can't finish it, and they're going to call a charge. Ryder Rhea sells the charge on that one, hitting the deck.
They're really good right there, and you saw immediately he was smiling. He knew what he just did there. 37 seconds left.
Looks like Maurice Neely playing up, trying to press. He's going to be joined by Cooper Kavanaugh. And now I believe that is Nathan Nano also studied. Never mind, the whole team's now coming up. I stand corrected. Selhurst finally gets into DeVito, gives it right back to Selhurst. Selhurst with a long pass to Rhea, driving at the rim through Hawkins, and that's going to get blocked.
That was a perfect opportunity, but now St. Pat's capitalizing on it.
Neely trying to move fast with it, but gets stopped by Rhea. Now Kavanaugh driving. Selhurst got a hand on it, but it's going to fly out of bounds.
97 seconds left here. Really good defense from Selhurst. Well, he's known to be that kind of X factor on this team here. Really making it known here. Only 5-0. Aiden, what are you thinking?
5-0. This reminds me of the game that happened, I believe it's 3 years ago now. Final score was 37-26, something along those lines. I feel like we might be getting a repeat of that matchup.
Clancy really putting the work in here. He has a plan, he executes it. Now Patrick gonna try to.
20 seconds left. Kavanaugh with it at the top of the key.
Out the clock.
Favia holding it, getting a play from their head coach, Michael Bailey, 31 years. Savarna is going to get called with a foul. So it's 7 seconds or so left in this first quarter of action. Shamrocks are going to have the ball down the sideline.
3 fouls on Notre Dame, 2 on St. Patrick. Pretty clean game, I would say, so far. Now St. Patrick with a running clock of 7 seconds, they're going to look to make their move.
Breland trying to make something happen, and again, another foul called. 2 almost immediately with a 5-second or so span on Savarna, and they're going to check him out of the game. There is already with 2 fouls in just the first quarter. Can't risk one of your starters fouling out.
Absolutely, Savannah. So for those who don't know, 2-time state champion from DePaul, transferred in to November for his senior year.
Had a very successful year so far as well. The three-pointer, Kavanaugh unable to get it to go. Before we take a break, before the second quarter, excuse me, a little distracted by the student section. Coach Hennessy, who has just retired from being our head football coach for the past 30-ish years, is going to be honored in between the first and second quarter tonight. So we will be back with Coach Boyle as a special guest after honoring Coach Henn. Welcome to the second quarter of action. A little delayed there, but I am joined by a very special guest. 2 nights in a row, actually. Coach Boyle, how are you tonight?
We're doing great. Another unbelievable night here in the Don Dome.
Don
defense is here, and it is tough. Look at the crowd. We went from a green out to a white out. What just happened, Aiden?
I'm unsure. All I know is that Ryder Reyes sent the ball flying past the cheerleaders into the padding.
A great start for the Dons. 5-0 lead here.
Layup not gonna fall.
Job.
Favia tried to get it to go. Could not. DeVito is gonna slow things down now and find Shell.
Well, thanks to our media crew for putting on another great broadcast tonight. I know there's thousands of people around the world. Don Nation is watching. Hello to everybody out there, all of our alumni, future Dons. Shout out everywhere. I want to give a quick shout out to Stephanie Boyle, who's recovering at home tonight from a little procedure today. We're with you here, Steph, in our prayers. And I know Danny and Colin and Patrick are watching. Shout out, Boyle Nation.
Looks like the tone Ricky DeVito, he's got to come out of the game. Looks like something above his eyebrow might be bleeding.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Ricky, the senior transfer, one tough kid.
Man, you could tell he visibly did not want to come out of this game.
I don't think he knew he was gushing blood from his forehead.
You can see it right above the eyebrow. It's bleeding pretty heavily. It looks like they're going to call it. Yeah, it looks like there's been a blood on the court. You saw Nevaeh Hawkins also grabbing his nose. I think there might have been a hard contact collision. I mean, you saw it, obviously.
It was a tough collision there, and hopefully Ricky and everybody's okay here tonight. But what a great ceremony that was after the first quarter. Congratulations to Coach Mike Hennessy, a Notre Dame legend, announced his retirement this week from Notre Dame after 38 wonderful years. Coach is going to stay on as athletic director this year. And we had a great opportunity yesterday to introduce our new head football coach, Coach Dan DeFranza, a legendary Don in his own right. So we are excited for Coach Hennessy, grateful for Coach Hennessy, and very excited he was able to hand it off to Danny DeFranza, who's going to do an unbelievable job. One of the greatest leaders, mentors, and teachers that I know. So I'm excited for our future here at Notre Dame College Prep. And what a crowd here tonight, Aiden.
Oh, you could tell just trying to get through our pregame, these guys started going at it before tip-off even happened. And I mean,
That's awesome.
It's been a hectic environment. We went from a green out, as you said, to a white out. We got We Heart Coach Hen in the front row of the student section.
That's awesome. There's nothing like the bullpen. Over 2,200 people here tonight inside the legendary Don Dome. And tonight's the night where that phrase, Don Dome electricity, is working. Because it is electric in here. Friday night before the entrance exam. And I know we're expecting another record crowd here tomorrow for the class of 2029. We're still taking registrations. So if you're an 8th grader out there listening right now, and you're watching this atmosphere and you want to be part of this for the next 4 years and beyond, now is the time. Jump on the internet, www.nddons.org/register, and we will get you situated for our exam tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. It's going to be a great group, Aiden. You remember your entrance exam?
I do. I remember walking in. I think I was in room 203.
There you go.
Came in. Mr. Smith was there. And he basically was guiding us through the whole thing, proctoring it. I was trying to do math problems. I had no idea what I was doing on. Somehow still got put in honors algebra 2.
I love it. I love it. Well, tomorrow we have a very excitable group coming in. Class of 2029 as we celebrate our 70th year this year. 70 years of Notre Dame brotherhood, tradition, and excellence. It's been a great year for the Dons.
And after taking some time to clean up blood, both on the court and on some players on the ball, game finally resumes with Don's possession.
All right, here we go. Dons here, 5-0 lead in the second quarter. Dons pitched a shutout. They've been tremendous this year defensively. Let's keep that great energy here in the Don Dome.
Right at the free throw line. Just passes it back out to Shell.
It's great to see Ryder Ray out there. You always feel good when Ryder's out there, Aiden. Sports star here at Notre Dame, straight A student. getting recruited by the Ivy Leagues for football, the pride of Norwood Park Elementary. Ryder's played in a lot of big games here in the Don Dome. Always comes up big in our house.
Both football and basketball started on varsity as a sophomore. So I believe, if I'm doing my math correctly, this is his 6th time matching up against St. Pat's on the varsity level in both of those two sports. So he's got a lot of experience, knows how to handle himself in these big games.
Yes, sir, and he had an unbelievable football season for us again. So proud of Ryder out there. We have great senior leadership on the squad this year, and can't say enough about one of our captains, number 4, Brady Selhorst, averaging almost 30 a night to start this young season. So need a big night here from Brady, one of the top players in Illinois.
The Shamrocks, similar to the Dons, a lot of action. Neely almost putting up a shot. Now he does put up the shot. It's going to be short and
Great
rebounded
job
by Glaviano.
Anthony Glaviano, young man from St. Paul lacrosse, one of the greatest shooters this Dondo is going to see when it's all said and done. He's going to find some big threes here tonight. I got a great feeling about Glav.
And this Don offense is swinging it back and forth along the three-point line. Only 5 points total between the two teams. They all happen to belong to the Dons.
Ooh,
And an and one.
We'll take the and one there. Not set too far underneath the bucket there. Great job by Brady Selhorst. Power jump stop. We'll give it the and one, baby.
Looking to convert on it now at the line to go up 8-0. Very low scoring.
Love to see that from the senior. Right on schedule. Brady Selhorst, one of the top scorers in Illinois. Let's have a night here, kid. There it is.
No doubt about that free throw.
All right, let's keep locking down in our half court here. Defense has been strong.
Savarna playing great defense at the top of the key.
And Brock's one of the best on-ball defenders, number 2, that you will see this year in our conference. Big Reed clogging up the middle. Look at the swarming defense. The Dons are swarming. Get there.
The three-point attempt.
Ooh, that's all right.
Is good. Nathan Nano puts the first points of the game on the board for the Shamrocks.
There's really good ball movement there against a swarming defense. We'll take that. Now the key is you got to be aggressive in the attack against the St. Pat's 1-3-1 that they play. Got to keep that ball moving, get it into the big fella.
The ball into Reed, who gets denied. Ajanovic on the block. Nano getting it down court quickly. 2 baskets in a row for him.
All right, here we go. It's going to be a game of runs tonight. Back and forth, back and forth. That's what happens in big-time basketball. Got to withstand the run. You got to punch back, get our crowd back into it.
Almost a miscommunication, sending the ball out of bounds, but Shell makes an adjustment.
Love it.
Roslin with a very athletic pass there. Out to Savarna, his three-pointer. Very short.
It looked good from my angle. It was a little bit short there. That's all right. Senior knocked the next one down.
Kick out.
There it is. That's great defense.
Gets the ball stolen from him.
Brock got it back, Aiden. Oh, they're going to leave him open.
Selhurst now driving. Euro step.
Dipsy-do. Brady Roo. Here we go, baby. The bullpen is on fire. Here we go, boys. It is electric in the Don Dome tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing like it.
Neely driving to the basket.
It's great
Selhurst
defense.
with some great defense.
Great D.
Favier now trying to drive. Can't get anything going. Just throws it back out.
That was a steal. Dons have shirts off. We got green, we got white, we got shirts off. There we go.
And
offensive foul.
Offensive foul. Sorry, I was looking at it wrong. Thought it was a blocking foul. But I stand
back
corrected.
in the game, Aiden. We got Ricky DeVito back in the game. That's a tough kid. Gushing blood out of his head. He's back for more.
I mean, you could tell the way he came out of the game, you could probably presume he was going to come back in, just didn't know when.
Yeah, he's been a great addition to the varsity roster here. key is ball movement and ball fakes against you. Can't be soft with the ball.
A pass stolen by Maurice Neely. Shell trying to get it back, but reached around and got charged with a foul for it. First foul on the Dons this quarter. Shamrocks have 4, and looks like LeVay Hawkins has checked back into the game. He was the other player involved in that collision with DeVito. He seems to be okay as well. That's always good news.
Yeah, let's watch this matchup here. DeVito on Breland. Breland, a very good three-point shooter.
DeVito working perfectly through a screen.
That's a kill.
Watch
No way.
with
No
a
way.
tough finish.
Well, ref giveth, and taketh away. Not sure about that one, but got to play through it.
Stephen Quatch looks like he's in a bit of pain after hitting the deck hard. The Shamrocks with an opportunity to bring this game within 2 points.
Let's see here. It's not easy to make a free throw in front of the bullpen. Shout out to the Notre Dame Resurrection Band here tonight, too. There we go.
He's able to convert it, and Quatch immediately checks out for Cooper Cavanaugh.
Love to see the band out here on a Friday night. Shout out to Michelle. Great Christmas concert this morning for the Dons. Our band does a tremendous job here at Notre Dame.
Bounce pass to the corner for Glaviano, swinging it. Rhea almost puts up a
See if we get
shot.
Glaviano on. Look up.
Very stagnant offense, not a whole lot of movement.
Gotta
Don's trying
move.
to get something going. Finally finds DeVito out to the
there
corner.
it is. There it
Glaviano!
is. Oh, he
Way
had the
too
look.
long.
He had the look. I still believe.
Shamrocks trying to tie it or take the lead. And DeVito gets called with a foul.
Don's just got to find themselves a little bit on offense, get their flow back, so we can keep a lead going into the locker room at halftime, maybe.
Under 2 minutes to play in this half. Breland driving towards the hoop, kicks it out.
Get there.
The three-pointer
That's a great shooter.
is good. Anthony Favia.
Cannot give up a corner three. Cannot give up the corners.
Shamrocks take their first lead of the night.
Danny Gillespie in the house. What's up, guys? Good boys. What's up, guys? I want to give a quick shout out to all our first responders out there checking in. Thanks for all the work that you guys are doing, men and women of our city, surrounding suburbs. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the text.
Breland's three-pointer in and out.
Let's go, Brady. Let's get something going here.
Favia, full court press, one-on-one. Selhurst showing off the moves to get it across half court.
It's great to see so many alums here tonight. This game always brings out a huge crowd of our great Don alumni, our best ambassadors out there. Shout out all of our alumni.
DeVito
that's
tries
gotta be
to
a
finish.
It's got to, oh,
They're
no
gonna
way.
call a charge on him.
No shot. No shot.
So with 48 seconds left in the second quarter, the Shamrocks, who took the 1-point lead after scoring 11 to the Dons 2 in this second quarter.
We might have to go back to the green shirts, Amy. We might have to go back green.
Superstitious thoughts starting to creep in here.
I got a lot of those.
I'm right with you.
Let's see if we can get a stop here. 28 seconds remaining in the half. Shamrock's probably going to hold for one here.
Clock continues to count down. And just back and forth at the top of the key.
Let's see if we can get a good stop here.
Cavanaugh with it now. They're going to get the last shot. Favia trying to make a move.
Got him.
And
Jump
a
ball.
jump ball is going to be called. Don's ball.
We'll take it.
So with 2 seconds left.
All right, Brady, let's see if we can launch one here. Plenty of time to get a good shot off. An eternity of time, 2 seconds.
Laviano inbounds it. Rossland, the
big
half-court shot
No,
is off the mark.
not the shot maybe we were looking for, but we'll take it. 10 points, half. I thought we were going to the second quarter, Aiden. I blinked, and we're at halftime. A low-scoring affair here.
Game's been moving fast, going into half. Shamrocks up 11-10 over the Dons. We'll be back at the start of the third quarter.
Go Dons.
Welcome back to the second half of the Shamrocks versus Dons basketball game.
It's a pretty close game so far. ND started out with an 8-0 run, and then so far St. Pat's has worked their way back to get a 1-point lead, but anything can happen here after halftime.
Defensive battle so far, but you never know. Game plans change in halftime.
Yep. It's also like energy too. You gotta take that into account because you never know when players will get tired and start to lose focus.
Yeah, a lot of these players, especially Brady Sohorst from Notre Dame, have been playing the entire game. So they are fatigue gains over time. And we need to see if he can power through that experience in the second half. Last year with at Notre Dame, St. Pat's won in a thriller on a dunk by Nevaeh Hawkins, number 30. It's seemingly going to be a close game. Maybe not as high scoring, but very close.
All inbounded. And number 13 with the ball. Pass it out. Really big strategy by both teams has been holding on to the ball for as long as they can to run down that clock. Foul, seems like.
Rhea, he's had great defense today. Looked like it could be a mix between a foul or not, but actually it wasn't on Rhea, it was on Rossi. Rhea's been playing very good today. We'll see if this defense can keep going for all of them, as they have been spectacular.
One of the most physical games. What a play there by number 13. E.J. Braylon.
Yeah, no, that's
nice putback.
Design at halftime, you know, very good. You got the inbound, nobody's expecting you to shoot right away.
Number 2, Rock Savannah, ball, and this is the 3.
A little short on the shot, but looks good.
3 hits. Number 0, Anthony Favia with the 3-pointer, up to a 6-point lead now.
Yeah, Pats is coming out hot right now. 2 straight shots and 2 good plays. You know, they've been on a 16-2 run since the Dons were up 8-0. Dons need to get this back.
And I mean, they gotta start playing more aggressive than they have been, because coming out this second half, it hasn't looked as good as they were that first quarter, so.
Yeah, big game early in the season, you know. Biggest rivalry between the two. You know, student section's back. You know, everything's on the line for this game. So these players, I'm trusting you. They will be.
ND looking to split tonight if they win this game, as the sophomore team lost earlier. They almost won, but they kind of fizzled out in the end. They couldn't complete the comeback. So see if ND can, the varsity team can.
In the first half, they had a very good contained defense. They kept the players to them. They stuck to their man, and they just let stuff flow as they followed.
Exactly. I feel like Pat's main strength is the paint, and they were doing a really good job of guarding that. But now they're kind of establishing a shot, and that's what's really killing defense from ND. Rhea with the shot. Off the rim. Pass it. Looking to pass here. It's it out to Graziano.
Shell. ND looking to get something going here. Trying to rope a play. Get some points.
Elhorst. And he trips there. No call though. Get the ball back. And it's out. What a strategic play there to get the ball out of bounds and reset.
Yeah, you don't have much left when you're down there with one guy left to resort to. Couple guys behind you. Great play by Shell there.
Good off the foot, man. It's free.
Hawkins with a great block. That's just smart defense by him. He saw it coming.
He's been a player that everyone's focused on, especially the ND team. Got to play defense. He's also been one of the best defenders here so far. He has the ball now.
Yeah, a lot of their plays have been through Hawkins. He takes a
Van
three
Hawkins,
and air ball.
balls. Wow.
That's one of his first shots of the game today. You know, the offense was supposed to run through him, but I think they used him as like a pawn almost to try to get something going. Now,
Exactly.
Shamrocks are up 6. They can open more options now. They're in the driver's seat. But Notre Dame needs to get back in the driver's seat so they can choose what they want to do instead of playing from behind.
Exactly. I mean, at this point in the game, too, you can't get complacent. You got to keep going, keep progressing.
Yeah, you can't get comfortable. You know,
Oh, the shell.
you take what you have. But
Zellhorst has it in the paint. Rhea with the 3. It's off.
it looks like these guys are missing a little short. Throw a little bit more power on that. Those are switch threes.
Yep. I mean, perfect accuracy, just not enough power once again.
Yeah, Shamrock's looking to keep their momentum going. Haven't scored in a while though.
Hawkins with the ball, takes another 3. Hits it this time. It's his first 3 points of the game.
Dons need to get this back here. They need to crawl back up. 9 points seems like a lot, but if you can change up what you're doing, then it's not that hard.
And Shell with the ball. Savannah. Zellhorst. Correa again.
Rawson is looking for an option.
Savannah gets blocked by Hawkins again. Zellhorst tries. Doesn't hit.
Hawkins is playing very good basketball right now. He's been a lot more aggressive than he was in the first half. He's looking to get the blocks. He's not afraid to get the fouls, which I think he was looking at earlier.
Ball inbounded to Savannah. They with the ball looking for a shot again. Pass out. Shell hits the 3, and ND has some life again.
Big 3. You know, when you switch it, sometimes the net comes over on the rim. That's a great sight to see after you take a shot.
Yeah. There goes to fix the net. St. Pat's looking like they're playing a lot more conservative basketball here. Holding on to the ball for a lot longer. Slowing down their offense.
Yeah, it looked like they were like taking their shots too quick. I think they could have formulated something different.
3, and he hits. What a shot.
Yeah, on defense, there's nothing you can really do about that. That's just good basketball.
St. Pat's looks automatic right now from 3.
Yeah, Dons have to contain it.
Not looking too good for ND. There's still a chance.
Dons are going to have to formulate something, try to get some points. Cut this lead.
Rhea. Open look. He hits.
That's a shot. Well, he likes that corner. He's very good shot. He's been very accurate. Just the power has been a little bit off. It's a good shot to step up.
Got the footwork in. I mean, he's been hitting those shots. So.
Crawl back from Dons here. They just need to get points and contain on defense like they did in the first half.
Ball to Kavanaugh, who passes it out to Favreau. Taking it deep. And he's fouled. Foul. Omar Ajanovic gets fouled, and he will be sent to the line.
Rawson with 3 fouls. He's the big man on this team. They need him. And I think he's been making some good aggressive plays, but he's going to have to tone it down. And he's going to have to put the hands more up and just take it.
This late in the game, too. Those petty fouls, you can't have them because that's what kills. It's the free throws. Misses the first. It's crucial.
This is moment, like if you get free throws and you can't execute, that's what switches the tide over to your side.
Exactly, yeah. And he misses both. ND catches a break here as Zellhorst takes it down the court. Passing it to Glaviano. And it's a little bit off.
Vito with a nice rebound. Ready for the shot.
Zellhorst taking it down low. Just barely misses, but ND has the rebound. And a foul there.
Clear reach from Hawkins there.
And a reach and foul. He's not too happy about that call.
He's been very good on the aggressiveness aspect in the second half. He wasn't very aggressive on defense in the first. Why the Dons were able to get more stuff going.
Playing a lot more passive, I feel like, the first half. And now he's kind of showed what he can do, both offensively and defensively.
Vito, tough guy. Took a big hit in the first half. Took him out, but he's back in.
Savannah taking it down. Passes it to DeVito. Savannah has the ball. This is DeGlaviano back to Savannah. Zellhorst gets it and is fouled.
Hey, the fouls are very important in the half. If you can generate them, each foul becomes points now. But the Dons, both teams have 2. If you can win the fouls, you can win the game just by 3 points. Give it to you.
3 points too. It's the easiest point you can get in basketball. So.
Yeah. Zellhorst is the heart of this team. You know, stuff runs through him. He's scoring the points.
Exactly. I mean, he's the top on the team. So he's the tallest one, one of the tallest ones in the game. And he's also got the most offensive skills. So.
Yeah, he's a very dynamic player. They needed him to keep doing what he's doing.
Braylon with the ball, taking it for the layup. And clear foul there, no call.
Over the head. Clear foul. That was
Zellhorst him down. Gives it to Savannah.
It's formulated to look like a pretty good game right now. It's gotten closer and closer as the time is going on.
Exactly. I mean, it's only 5 points.
Two shots.
It's 2 shots. Yeah, it's not that much. It could happen anytime.
And they've got some shooters. They can do it.
DeVito,
the tough player.
the great Aviano with the 3. It's off. St. Patrick's down the court. Pass to Kavanaugh. Screen. No good screen. Neely with the ball. Avia.
A lot of the screens are a lot of the plays for Sherlock.
Looks like and the 3 is off. Foul call on DeVito, it looks like. Unclear. It's a very late call, too. That's also been another big thing. Refs with the late calls on the fouls.
Anywho, tough call for DeVito there as he's playing very good basketball in this game.
Neely with the rebound and layup. Arnold with the ball. Passes it to Ray.
I think that might have been tipped by St. Patrick player there.
Vito tries to pass it out. It is out. On pass. Wow.
Clearly off St. Patrick.
Wow. That is absurd.
He was looking for the pass to
Oh
Laviano.
my God.
It diverted over towards the baseline. That was clearly off St. Patrick. That could not have been under Notre Dame.
Yeah. That's pretty bad. Wow.
And those are momentum busters right there. They were formulating a play. Glaviano was open, but it was tipped out by the St. Patrick play. That is a bad call.
Called out bounds. I just don't understand that.
Now St. Patrick gets the last shot, which could turn the tide in this game all the way in their favor.
And it's out. It's out. Still a chance. It could hit the 3.
6 seconds is a lot of time. You get down court, you find someone open. You just need some points here. You got to negate what happened there. It's a bad call, but they happen. You got to get some points.
Varna with the ball, taking it up. 3 seconds on the clock. We'll pass out. Shell.
Shot tipped.
Roll. can't quite make the shot into the fourth quarter.
And we're back with the biggest rivalry in high school athletics in what has been a great game and a very defensive, low-scoring game. For the fourth quarter, the Shamrocks lead the Dons 24-17. Let's see if the Dons have what it takes to come back.
Yeah, absolutely. Dons got to reignite this offense. They have a 7-point deficit to catch up to Pats. It's not going to take a lot. It's not that much. But they're going to have to change some things around here in the fourth quarter. 8 minutes left. Savannah looking up. The bounce.
And a foul by the Shamrock. Don's ball.
Finding Savannah once again. On his way up the key. Looking for Ryder once again. Back to Savannah. Finds Brady. They're really taking their time. They have confidence in this offense. Not able to find it. Ryder looking for three.
Wide open three there.
Not able to get it. Back in the hands of Nano. Looking for the open man. Playing Neely. Taking this off. Nano once again. Not able to get into two.
And the pressure there by Ryder Rea. He's been really showing his defensive presence today. What a great defensive performance. I think he has 4 blocks. And then, like you see there, he's been really, really showing that presence as a big and kind of getting those arms up. Solid stuff.
Of course, the defense has been amazing, but the offense, they've got to reignite that spark. Looking for. Bang! Dons bring it back 20-24. That is exactly what they needed. They're back in it. As if they've ever left. Pats, though, looking for it. Taking the shot. Finds the three. Taking up to 26. So, excuse me, 26 now. Leading by 6.
Feels like every time the Dons score, the Shamrocks are able to respond. The Dons really need to get that under control if they are going to come back and win this game. Only a 6-point deficit. I trust the defense. We got to get a little rally going here.
Absolutely, I couldn't agree more. Ryder looking for that three, can't find it. Over short. That's Nini finding his way back up, back to the rock. Favia. Looking for the shot, can't find it. Back in the hands of Brady Selhorst, driving up quickly, looking for it, gets the 2.
There we go.
That is exactly what the Dons needed. 22-26, and a foul. Brady's gonna have an opportunity to loosen that lead.
Brady has been really solid from the line today. 4 for 4 with free throws.
We'll see if he can go 6 for 6.
Here it is for the and one. 3-point play here.
Doesn't get it. We've got a St. Pat's player slow to get up. There will be Hawkins.
They're going to call a foul on Ryder Rea for that one.
Not exactly the most fouled player here on the team. So that's a will reset. For Afternoon. Taking his time. Pavia circling around the key. Finding Grayland. 1 for 3. Overshot. Back in the hands of Selhorst. We saw what he did last time.
Got to capitalize on this.
Absolutely. Extra Servana. Playing back. Finding Selhorst. Not able to get it. Pat's going to drive it forward. That's going to be Cooper.
They got to get back a little bit.
Really good defense. Out of Black. Going to drive up. I know too, but it's not going to count. And so we got a timeout here on St. Pat, on Notre Dame. St. Patrick. What have we seen out of this fourth quarter that they need to improve on, the Dons?
Like I said, it's a low-scoring game. I think the Dons need to get a little bit of a rhythm going on offense. I think it's pretty solid defense there. They got to capitalize when they get a stop on defense and kind of get a little of a run. They're only down by 4, though. That's the thing about low-scoring games is it's never really out of reach. So the Dons, they got 5 minutes left. They got 4 points to go. I don't see a problem there. They just got to get a little bit of momentum, and we'll see what happens.
Absolutely. I mean, every time it feels like every time the Dons score, the Pats, St. Patrick will just fight right back. So they kind of get into that rhythm where it's like you get the points, lock in on defense. There's something wrong with just that after the first timeout, 4 remaining on both teams.
So the Shamrocks can get the ball after the timeout.
To look for the man.
Big opportunity for a big stop here.
Absolutely. No. Dancing around.
And what a defensive play by Ryder.
Not going to capitalize, but that is good. Kind of throws him off there. Brennan is going to be looking for it though.
This has been all game with him. Ryder Ray, a really great defensive performance.
Absolutely. There's a little bit more on offense, but that defense holding them down to 26 points. But it's going to be Hawkins looking for it. Gets the 2 and the foul.
And that's huge. A chance for a 3-point play for the Shamrocks.
Yeah, really good for them. Had the chance to open it up to him. Once again, a 6-point game.
And while that doesn't seem like a lot in a game where not many points have been scored, it's a little bit tough. He misses that one. Don's got to get something going on offense here. Great job on defense so far, though.
Absolutely. Defense can hold up strong, though, but that offense has got to put a points on the board regardless. And right there, it's going to go right back to St. Pat's.
Yeah, Brady could not hold on to it. A little bit of a high pass there. You got to get a stop here, though.
So it's kind of been the story of the day. Brady getting open, but not being able to hold on to it. We'll see, though.
It's a big possession here.
Absolutely. Looking for it. Finds it.
Drains
Big
it.
3. First team to rock.
Don's going to get it going here. 9-point deficit now.
Crossing that 30-point benchmark. It's going to go right back to Savannah.
Just got to get hot. Just got to get hot with a couple shots here. They're getting some pretty open looks here.
Absolutely.
There we go. Another one.
Going for 3. Can't find it.
Got to get the rebound. Can't hold on to it.
Once again. Flanagan knocks out. Gets another. St. Pat's is on fire here, leading 34-22 against the Dons.
Yeah, that's a big thing right there. Don's got to readjust. Good timeout call. Got to get something going on offense, and then just kind of play like they have been on defense. Just kind of stop the Shamrocks, put a little bit more pressure on them around the perimeter. They've been getting a little bit looser on defense, and it's allowed the Shamrocks to kind of hit some opener threes. So we got to improve on that, and then obviously get a little bit of a run going on offense here.
Absolutely. I mean, this is almost kind of like a shell of the defense that we saw in the first few quarters, especially that first holding them down to 0 points, but they're not answering to the points that St. Pat's is scoring. So now they have to overcome a 12-point deficit to tie it up. I mean, you gotta find it. You gotta find the passion down deep. Get that going. So it's still 3 timeouts, 2 fouls. It's not completely over yet. I mean, you got 3 minutes, 40 seconds to make a move.
Oh yeah, plenty of time. If you get a little bit of a run, 100% got enough time to do it, especially with the way they've been playing defense.
I mean, absolutely. They just got to find that rhythm. It's just, where are you going to find it? You got to start it, and you got to keep rolling with it. Brady starting out with the ball.
Pats continues to put one guy down on the press, kind of put a little bit of pressure, speed up the game. I think that's how they like to play.
Kind of playing Coach Clancy's game. Finding Ryder. Back to Fana.
Open look there. And
Finds
he hits
the
it.
finish.
Bang!
Exactly what they needed. 25-34. Just cut that deficit down. Got to keep rolling, though. Defense has got to show up.
Defense, same thing on offense. Defense, same thing on offense. That's what we got to get.
Yeah, we got Neely. Over to Cooper. Playing a little more passive here. Finding the shot. Not able to get it off.
There we go.
Covers.
Got to capitalize here. Come on.
Looking for Brady. Finds him.
Brady.
Blocked.
There'll be a foul there. He'll get 2 free throws.
Yeah, I don't know. That call, really, I thought it was a really solid block right there. But regardless, gonna get those 2.
My bad, no foul.
27-34. Getting smothered. Fabi. Cooper K. Coming from the back. Driving up. Really passing back and forth. Finds the open man, not gonna be able to hold it in. Gets it in, actually. Ryder steals it away.
What a steal.
He just took it right out of his hands. Ryder driving up. Finding Savannah. Reed in the middle.
And
finds the 2.
Chance for a 3-point play. That's a big opportunity. They can cut this deficit to 4.
Really good.
And the Dons have really responded well after the timeout. I like to see it.
Absolutely. I mean, you got 2 minutes left. We were talking about trying to find it. It looks like they found it. Now, Reed hasn't really been up to the free throws so far today. Let's see if he can go for it. Not going to be able to find it.
Oh, it almost got the rebound there. That's a tough thing to do.
Berlin taking his time, walking up. I mean, again, they can play their game. Finds the 2.
Gotta respond.
9-point deficit now. Excuse me, 7-point deficit. Looks like to be a foul onto St. Patrick. Number 13, Braylon. Ryder will start with the ball.
This is big here. This is big.
Minute 43. You gotta start making your moves. Marcelo Savannah. Pass back to Ryder.
And Brock's wide open.
Looking for it. Not able to get it. Back to St. Pat's. Reed couldn't really hold on there. It's going to be Boland that's going to start off the ball.
Doing a pretty good job boxing out. They just got to hold on to those rebounds. Getting a couple looks at a basket is definitely helpful, especially when we're down.
Absolutely. Finding
the press here.
Going back. Look for Braylon. Cooper open. Looking back. Don's really trying to get in there.
A lot of pressure. And a timeout by St. Pat's. They wanted to look at that a little bit.
Yeah. Minute 13 here.
Get a play to break the press. Don's applying some pretty heavy pressure there.
Yeah, that was really good. I mean, you got to make your move at this point in the game. You're down 7. You got a minute 13. You're kind of running out of timeouts. I mean, you still got, what, 3 or 2? I mean, it's now or never.
Well, this is kind of the unfortunate part of not having a shot clock in high school basketball is they can hold the ball. So this is why we got to press. We got to stop them. We got to get the ball back here. Force a bad look or force a steal or something like that. And it looks to be that they had pretty solid pressure. St. Pat's obviously having to take the timeout. Down by 7, still not that much of a deficit. Again, got to find it a little bit on offense here. Play solid defense, though. I see us coming back.
Yeah, I'm really interested, though. Vincent Shell, been playing a lot of this game, not really being able to get open. Hopefully, he can start making his mark here. Best scores that they have, but today, not really being able to find it. That's going to start with the ball. And this can be Favia with the ball.
Great trap. It's got a travel. Timeout, St. Pat's.
Back-to-back timeouts. So minute 8 left. 2 timeouts remaining on Pat's, 3 on Notre Dame. Excuse me. Yeah, really good. Really good of the Dons. Kind of smothering them in there.
Don's press is really working again. St. Pat's had to take another timeout there to figure it out. It's really solid stuff. We can't use that, and then obviously capitalize if we get the ball back on offense. Minute 8 seconds left to go in this game. This has been a great game so far. Great rivalry game. It's gonna be fun to see the end of it.
Absolutely. They gotta find it. We talk about capitalizing a lot here, but you actually have to execute on that. Unfortunately, not something we've really seen a lot out of them. It's been very inconsistent. As you see here, Fadi back with the ball. Tony Hawkins tripping over. They're getting fouled there. Once again, Korea with the ball. I mean, it may not seem like a lot, but they're kind of running down the clock a little bit with this in and out. It's not been much. It's been like, what, 6 seconds? But, I mean, they're kind of demoralizing them. They're kind of running them out. Finding Cooper.
Oh, that looks like a turnover. Tipped, though, by Shell. And the Shamrocks will get the ball back. Some really solid defense here. We just got to either force a turnover, force a bad look. But really solid stuff.
Remaining. Back to Berlin. Back to Pats.
And I wonder if they're going to start fouling here, or if they're going to wait and still use that press, playing a little bit of aggressive. Interesting call. We'll see what happens though.
Absolutely. Back again. Berlin not able to hold on. Back with Pats.
Really great defense. At some point, I think you're going to see a turnover.
I mean, at some point, yeah, I would hope. Back with the ball.
Hawkins toward the end of the court. He hasn't done much this game, but last year he was a big impact player, so we'll see if they try to get him involved.
There. Oh.
And we're into the bonus for the Shamrocks. So it'll be Anthony Favia who will get a 1-and-1.
So you gotta imagine scoring here. Really extend that lead.
Pat's back to play defense. not really too concerned with getting the rebound here.
Yeah. Finding it, sending that lead to 37-29. Even by 8. There's the opportunity to send it to 9, 10. Nope.
With less than a minute to go, these are big free throws. And he'll drain them both. Dons need to score here, need a score.
Finding Brady once again. Looking for it. Finds Shell.
And another open look and then rebound. Second chance opportunity from Ryder.
Not going to get it. Go short. Rolling out. St. Pat's.
That was a big steal there. Don's got a couple looks, just couldn't sink one. And they're going to get another opportunity with some free throws here. And these are huge if he can make one or even both. It's going to be tough for the Dons. Still 1-1 though.
Back on the first one. Solid game from him today. Really kind of being that X factor that Pats needed going into it. Here's a chance to extend the lead to 10. Looking for it. Can't find it. Back to Sohorst, driving up, looking for it. Can't find it. Shell holding on.
Jump ball. And the possession order arrow will go to the Dons. The Dons will get the ball back.
That's what he said. Pats will actually retain possession.
Not sure what happened there.
Very interesting.
Shamrocks must have the possession arrow. Must not have been updated on the scoreboard. We'll send the Shamrocks back to the line. You gotta hope that they miss here, and then we gotta hit a shot at some point if we want any chance of coming back here. 9-point deficit, still 3 scores if they miss their free throws, but we really gotta execute on offense and hope that the Shamrocks miss.
Don defense got to hold strong, and the offense got to get rolling. You 27 seconds left to change this game around. Looks like it's going to be Breland to take the free throws. So that's committing Rossi going back to play defense. Finds it.
That's not good for the Dons. Now expanding their lead, 10 points.
And you gotta imagine. Really good. Can't find it.
Missed the second one. We gotta execute. Quick score. It's gotta be a foul in the defense.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's what the Dons needed right there. A momentum shift. We'll stop it right there. It's going to be Brady. He'll throw out the ball. Looking for it. Going for
Brady.
Finds it.
That's big. That's big. A couple more of those. We got to get a foul, though.
32-39. 16 seconds left. We're down 7. You got to foul and you got to get some threes. You got to start making your move.
That was a pretty solid shot by Brady. All the way, I'd say that's a 30-40. That was a solid shot. That was a couple steps back from the three-point line. Drained it.
Yeah, kind of risky though. I mean, if you miss, St. Pat's will get it back and try to hold on to it. Now Dons have this golden opportunity here.
Here we go. Dons will be looking to foul. Everybody's covered up.
We've got Mike Newell in for the Dons. Sophomore.
They call a foul on Brady before the play. So I guess that works out with time, but obviously you want to try at least to steal. So again, we're hoping for a miss, and I think high school rules, they get 2 shots no matter what.
2 shots. Finds the first. Getting to that 40 points. There he gets a 41. Cooper K. Throws it again. Henry Selhurst driving up. Finds Savannah. Looking to show. Going for it. Finds it.
Hit another one. They're making their shots now. Just hope it's not too late for the Dons. Got to foul again, and then again hope they miss. And then execute on another 3-point play. 2 times. 9 seconds, not ideal, but crazier things have happened. Dons will be looking to do it. Maybe they even get a steal. They're going to be playing aggressive.
Absolutely. They're down 6 points. You got to make something happen here. You got to imagine if they don't, it could be over. But they have a plan. They have a plan. Will they execute? Finding him. Back to Pats. 7.2.
Send in Favia back to the line. Favia's had a pretty solid night from the free throw line. I don't think he's missed. Pressure's on though, so let's see what happens. Hoping for 2 misses and a 3-point play.
The first one. If he gets this, it would be a 7-point deficit. 8.
And he'll hit it. Looking for the 3-point play to let it roll. Not waste time.
They're going up. Finding.
He hits it. There's still a second on the clock. There's still a second on the clock. They're going to give it to him? They're going to call it there.
Final score. Notre Dame 38. St. Patrick 43.
I know it wasn't the outcome we were looking for, Dons Nation, but thank you for joining us today. It was great to have you with us.